Hello. My name's Henry Bullock, and I live at a project in Henrietta Street through Julian House for people with autism. So I've been asked to give a little bit of an explanation as to how the world can be processed particularly by me and my perspective of it. And on that note, the first thing that needs to be said is these experiences are going to be vastly different than anyone else with autism, but hopefully it will give you a little bit of insight into why it might be different, and how the mind of someone with autism can be sort of seen a little bit easier for laymen, for most normal people. So the first kind of idea and the first concept that comes to mind is how there's a different order for how we process different things. So for someone who's neurotypical, the order that a sensation is processed is in a specific kind of set way, and it's pretty predetermined. Whereas with autism, that those kind of little files that tell our brain we should react in this way, they're in a kind of different order, and our brain will kind of respond to something dependent on that. I think the issue with sensory difficulties people have with autism is how we need to respond to it compared to what it's accepted of responding to a bright light or a sound, and that can be quite discomforting for not only the person with autism but the person who may be around them, and quite make life quite uncomfortable. And that is something that needs to stop. We need to stop feeling uncomfortable for someone stimming, someone rocking, someone with a tic. A lot of these things are actually done to make that person feel a little bit calmer and allow them to feel in that moment, in that environment. So suppressing that and trying to push that out of someone's life is like asking someone without autism to sit on a bed of pins and not squirm,